Well, hi there. It's Anne Marie again, and today is August the 20th. It's Thursday, and we're doing this a little bit later today, so let's see how this goes for a change. For those of you that are just tuning in, my name's Anne Marie McCormack, and I'm a psychic medium. I spent a lot of time in Florida, so I have a lot of clientele and customers and friends from the States, and I'm currently living in Tameside in the United Kingdom. So don't forget to say hello and tell me where you're coming from and where you're hailing from today. And if you'd like me to give you a message, I give out personal messages. Please like and share this post and do it on your own personal page. You can do it in groups, but only if you have permission to post in groups, because I don't like my groups being bombarded with other people's lives, and I think it can be quite annoying. Hello, Trisha. Trisha Jones has joined us. Pauline has joined us. How are you? I'm doing amazing today. Absolutely amazing. Michelle Leach says hello. I'm hoping this is a better time for all y'all. Pauline says that she's watching from the United Kingdom. Hey, UK. Hello, UK. Michelle Leach says hello. Jennifer says hello. Good day. She's from California. I didn't get her up too early. And Isabel says hello. Hello. So hello. And if you've just joining us, please put a comment in the box, because it says there's quite a few of you online here and you're not putting hello. Carol Lynn says hello, loved and shared. And Jennifer says thank you, this is better for me. I'm hoping it's better for me too, Jen. We'll just have to see how it goes, yeah? Because usually at this time of the day I'm on my own. So if I get a technical issue, I'm screwed. So if you guys see any spammers, let me know so that I can actually get them away from here. Oh, I need a piece of paper as well to write down people's names. I forgot about that. I forgot about writing people's names down who liked and shared, so I can actually do that. Jennifer Ann says hello from Illinois. Fiona says hello again. Yvette says hi from Lancashire. Whereabouts in Lancashire, Yvette? Somebody says, have a blessed day. If you're watching this from one of my groups, it is broadcasted live in a couple of the groups, but I don't know who it is. The only place I know who it is either on YouTube or on Anne-Marie McCormack Psychic Medium page. Maria Sky says she hopes I'm doing good. I'm doing great. It's been a hectic week this week and lots of things are going on, but hey, it is what it is. It's one of those times. Sometimes you got to clear away all the crap before all the good stuff can come through, you know, and it's been one of those fast-paced weeks. It's like, okay, this is like a soap opera this week, but are we having fun yet, people, you know? So Marie says she's from Pembrokeshire, South Wales. Hello, Marie. I am doing good. I am doing good. I start my day early. I'm up at 6. I'm at the gym at 7 or 10 after. I do my good hour workout. Then I come home. I'm not using the changing rooms in the gym yet because I'm not sure about the safety of those. Because it is a confined space and there's no windows and there's a lot of AC and recirculated air in there. So I go ready to work out. I take my wipes and everything else with me, my disinfectant wipes, but they have plenty at the gym. And I wipe down each machine before I use it, and I wipe it down when I finish with it. And then I come straight home and have my shower here after. It works much better. Yvette says that she's near Pendle Hill. Ooh, Pendle Hill, where the witches were. Yay. It's a nice place there. Emma says, yes. I don't know what you mean yes about, Emma, but hey, yes. So if you're commenting from one of the groups, put your name in the comment box too. Oh, Michelle Bradley's from Chorley. I was in Chorley last week with a friend. We went to see one of my goddaughters. She lives in oh gosh, what's that village called? I can never remember that village. It's one of those man-made villages and it's right by Chorley. And we went to see my goddaughter and her 2 little girls there last week. And it was awesome. I loved it. Brenda Goodwin's from Minnesota. Hi, whereabouts in Minnesota? Brenda, I've been to a few places in Minnesota. I've been to St. Paul, Minneapolis. I've been to Duluth. I've been to Two Harbors. I've been to Ottertail and all those places in between. Oh, and St. Cloud as well. St. Cloud Minnesota, and a few other places. Robin from Florida in USA. Hey, Robin. I am usually in Florida part of the year still. I am a busy lady. Daniel says, loved and shared. Oh, missed you this morning. Maybe I can do this a couple of times a day. I don't know. It's just a case of trying to get everything sorted out. Because I got text messages from people in Australia that says, hey, I can't see you now because it's the middle of the night where I am. I'm going to miss you. So maybe I'm just going to have to do different times on different days. We have to work it all out. Bloomington by Mall of America. I have been to Mall of America and I've been to Bloomington as well. I've been all around there. Yeah, I've been all around there. Somebody says, hi, Anne-Marie. You must be one of the groups. Karen in Florida says, hi. Hey, Karen in Florida. Hi to you. Yeah, so how are you all doing? And do you like this time better? Is this time working better for you? Marie Sky, any message for me? If not, it's okay. The rule about the messages is this. I'm trying to build up the followers and the fans on the page. So if you like and share my page and this live, you will get a free message. And if I don't see you while I'm on the live, I'll send you one after the live. I try to make sure that everybody that likes and shares gets a free message from me. Those are the rules at the moment, at least until the end of August. So let's see how we get all of that. So, and if I don't say hello to you, it's because I didn't see you, unfortunately. So make sure you put your name in the comment box and tell me who you are. So here we go. Brenda, hope our state treated you well. Now that's just something that somebody from Minnesota would say. I hope our state treated you well. I remember being in a little shop, in Two Harbors, Minnesota, and I was looking for some bug spray because you know your mosquitoes up there, I mean, they're huge and they don't care who they bite, do they, Brenda? And they don't care if it's day or night, they'll just take a good big chunk out of you. So I was looking for some bug repellent that wasn't too toxic. And this young lady said to me, it was in a grocery store, and this young lady said to me, and how are we, where are you from, ma'am? And I said, I'm from England. She goes, oh my gosh, and how are we treating you here in Minnesota? And I said, you're treating me awesomely well. I really love being in Minnesota. So everybody's friendly. They stop the cars in the road in Two Harbors and in Duluth, so you can walk across the road. You know, everybody's just has such good manners in Minnesota. It's probably been about how many years since I've been to Minnesota? Probably about 14, 15 years since I've been to Minnesota, but everybody was really, really well mannered. And I used to go every year because I did have family that lived up there. Okay. Hi from Barnstable, North Devon, Michelle. Husband is going through some health issues. No answers yet. I'll put you on the healing list. Send me a private message and we'll put you on the healing list. Okay. Hi, this is Angie. I can't like it, but it won't let me share. It should let you share, Angie. Should let you share. No problem at all. Brenda Goodman. Oh no, they don't. Oh, they're not as polite now. April says, I would love a message, please. Brenda says, thank you. Katrina says, hello from Louisiana. Friendly in Florida too. They are very friendly in Florida. I lived in Florida full time from 1991 through to 2014 before I came back home to England to live here full time. And I'm over there in Florida part of the year still, spring and fall. Okay. We welcome back anytime after the pandemic. I am not coming while this pandemic's on, unless they have a vaccine and I've had the vaccination, then I will come, because I've got to watch myself with this. Okay, I think I've already had it anyway. I was really ill in December, and a lot of people I know was really ill in December, and we all seem to have these COVID symptoms, but yet people tell us it wasn't around till January. But I think they're going to find earlier and earlier cases of it, I'm sure. All right, so let's get on to today's messages. And after today's messages for the energy of the day, I'll start giving out these free messages. So don't forget, my name's Anne-Marie McCormack. I do private readings. You can click the link to my website. You can book an appointment to see me. I do them via video chat on Zoom. You can also buy them from Amazon, Six Sense Connection Oracle cards, or from your local Mind, Body and Spirit shop in USA or Canada. If you're in Europe, you've got to send me a private message because they're not widely available here yet, but I do have a small stock to help people out with. So here's the cards for the day. Now don't forget, the flavour of the week was clearing everything out of the way so that the true you can shine through. It's all about making the most of opportunities. So sometimes the apple cart gets tipped upside down per se, and it's like, oh my God, why did that happen? Well, it's so that we can sort through things and decide what we want and what we don't want. Okay, so the universe taps on your door and they go, hello, it's time to let go of this. Have you let go yet? No, I'm still clinging on. Okay, well, it's time to let go. It's time to let the new stuff in. So it's all about revealing your true self this week. It's all about being the best you that you can be and not trying to overstress about it either. Just let it move forward with love, with grace, with ease, and you can do this. You just say, hold on to your hats, universe, I'm coming through. So, and you can do this because you're emerging better, stronger, happier, wiser this week. So you might find things coming to light that you didn't really know or you hadn't really considered. So watch things coming out into the open that you hadn't considered or that maybe you'd put on the back burner or decided it was a no. Then they're coming back up into your life. So you have to reconsider to see if this is going to be a yes. So if you want a personal private message, if you want a message once this is over, I will be doing messages free on this live, but you have to like and share this post right now. And then you have to write liked and shared in the comment box. So the first card of the day is this card. It's the abundance card. So it's okay, it's the background of the day, abundance. Okay, so with so much crap going on, how can we feel abundant? Well, we can, because the universe is saying everything is at our command. So if you've got things going wrong in your life at the moment, this is the affirmation I want you to use. I want you to say, I don't know how the universe is going to fix this for me today. And you can name the problem. I don't know how the universe is going to fix a problem with my job. I just know that it is so now and I am fulfilled. And then you're just letting them open it up. You're letting them see what they can do for you. You're not attached to the outcome. So if you're looking to meet somebody special, you can also say, I don't know how the universe is going to bring my special love interest into my life. I just know that it is so now and I am fulfilled. And when abundance shows up for you, it means that everything's on your side, that things are going well for you. So even though it might not feel like that, like I said, sometimes we've got to clear the crap out before we get the good stuff. Look at the way the tree bends. That's because the tree bends with the wind. The tree is not rigid. If it was rigid, it would snap. So you just kind of have to go with the flow and have the attitude of, is that so? And just be okay with what's going on and just decide that whatever's going to happen is going to happen and it's going to be for your benefit and to your benefit at the end of the day. Okay, so that was the first card that came out for the day, abundance. And when abundance comes, you've also got to understand that you can't put any conditions on the way people should be. You just have to accept people unconditionally, accept your life unconditionally, accept that life is good, because if life is good, it can get better, can't it? If life is bad, it can't get better. But if life is good, it can get better. So you have to really say, yay, I'm on with this. I'm filled with abundance. I'm filled with abundance of love, with light, with laughter, with good things coming my way each and every day. And that's the abundance card. Now, the stone that I picked to go with the abundance card, I don't know if you can see this. This is aventurine. This is a green stone. You could always use jade, but aventurine is a good, strong, protective stone, and it also brings in abundance. So if you have some aventurine, because we got the abundance card, and you're looking to buy a lottery ticket today, put it in your pocket while you're buying your lottery ticket, okay? Because that will help. Now, the second card that came out today for you all was the imagination card. Now, okay, so it's kind of like, use your imagination. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit what could come your way. Don't put limitations on things. Don't decide how things have to be. Let go of the need to control and just know that the universe has your back. I mean, when people indulge their imaginings, all kinds of creations come into be, don't they? I mean, think about it. Would planes, trains, or automobiles been invented if people did not indulge their imaginings? Think about an artist, how they paint. They have to indulge themselves, don't they? They just have to say, oh, I don't know what's coming out on this canvas. It's just coming on out. Let it come on through. And when I get to writing, peeps, let me tell you, I've got no idea what I'm going to write. Sometimes I sit down and I start writing, the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. Remember that sentence we all practiced in school when we were learning cursive writing? Well, I sometimes start writing that, and then all of a sudden I just start writing. It's like, wow, where did that come from? Because I just open the floodgates and I allow it to come through. And sometimes I go, wow, 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 wow. So it's a great day to indulge your imagination. It's a great day to connect with your imagination and decide, because your imagination is the precursor to being inspired. Inspiration is being in spirit. You're inspired. So definitely indulge your imagination. So if something's going on and you think, well, am I getting a sign from spirit, or is that just my imagination? Chances are you're getting a sign from spirit. So don't put everything down to just a wild imagination. Imagination is one of the best gifts that you can have when you utilize it correctly. And I also want you to have the attitude today is, if my life was any better, I'd have to be twins. That's a great all-encompassing affirmation. If my life was any better, I'd have to be twins. So if anybody says to you, how are you doing today? If my life was any better, I'd have to be twins. Okay, and they go, oh, is it that good? And I normally say, it is now, I'm speaking to you, because that changes the vibration. Always happiness and joy changes that vibration. It brings the energy up instead of bringing it down. And we always want to bring the energy up now, don't we? Now, the other thing I felt that was coming along with this, the messages from Spirit, was it's time to plan your vacations. So if you haven't had a vacation this year, plan one locally. Don't go too far. Maybe go a couple of 100 miles or so, but plan your vacation. I felt like that so many of you haven't been away on a holiday, haven't been on a mini break due to COVID and one thing and another. Take your precautions, but go on your holiday, go on your trip. Okay, it's important that you get your break. So plan your trip with your loved ones. Okay, I felt that was important. And I also felt that it's important with your imagination to express your individuality, because we're all individual. I think normal is overrated, and I really don't think that there's any such thing as normal. Do you? I mean, who is normal? You know, we're all quirky, aren't we? We have this saying in the North, and we say, everyone is a little queer except me and thee. And even thee's a little queer. So anybody that isn't us probably has some weird little idiosyncrasies, and that's what makes us all unique. There's only one of us on the planet. There's only one of you. There's only one of me. And wow, isn't that a blessing? It's an absolute blessing to be a one-off, because we're all a masterpiece, aren't we? We're a work in progress too, but at the same time, we're also a masterpiece. Okay, now the third card that I picked out today for you, or Spirit picked out today, is the manipulation card. Now, when you look at manipulation, first of all, you think it's a dirty word. Ooh, manipulation. Who's going to try and manipulate me into doing things I don't want? Well, manipulation can be good or bad, depending upon the way it's used. If somebody's trying to force you into doing something by emotional blackmail, then that is manipulation, isn't it? That's a bad use of it. And when people do that, it's because they're fearful about something. They're afraid about something. Okay, and then we just have to feel sorry for them, don't we? We have to take a step back, say, right, okay, it is what it is. Oh, I'm sorry you feel that way. And take a step back and not buy into that BS, okay? You do not want to be manipulated. You can be coerced, and coercion is a positive way to manipulate things. And this is something like, okay, if I just do this and I just tweak this and I just tweak that way, then this can happen, and it is for the greater good. And you're doing it from a place of love, okay? So when you're doing it from a place of power, You're in your own divine center. You're being powerful. You're being good. You've got no hidden agendas, or whoever is trying to get you to do something good has no hidden agendas. They just want you to be the best you that you can be. Okay? So that's how we coerce you into doing something good for yourself. So make sure you coerce yourself into doing something good for yourself. So we take a step back again and we look at the day and we say, it's abundant. We've got to use our imagination and we've got to use our power to make sure we do the things that we're supposed to do. So it's like, okay, let's give you a push. Let's give your confidence a push. Let's push you in the right direction, because this is what these cards are all about today. Pushing you in the right direction to do something good for you. So please, please, please do something good for yourself today, people. All right. So that's the messages for today. And I'll be on again at this time tomorrow. Now I'm going to start to do the individual messages. What other stones did I get? Okay, anybody needing justice? Hematite. Okay, there's a hematite stone, and that's very good for creating justice as well. And anybody that wants to clear out the BS, snakeskin agate is very good for clearing away the BS and getting to the truth of the matter. So if snakeskin jasper, snakeskin agate, they're both kind of the same stone, and they help clear away the illusions, so you can see things for how they really are and see people for how they really are as well. And next week we're going to start a competition. We're going to have a competition to win a free reading with me. I do readings via the Zoom video chat, and from my website you can book an appointment to see me, and you can also get the Sixth Sense Connection Oracle cards. Now we're going on for the reading, so I'm going to look back through the list to see who I have and where I have them. And I put my cards over there, so excuse me for a second, I'm sorry. Why didn't I have them with me? Put them down in the wrong place. That's me. That's half the charm of me, isn't it? Not being exactly ready. Whoops. I have to turn the chair around this way so you can see me properly. Now, who do we have? Where's my pen? There's my pen. And who do we have here? Let's go back up the list. I know Jen said that she liked and shared, so that's Jennifer in California. Jen. Let's go back to the top of the list here. And if I don't, I'll try and get to all of you. And if I don't, and I don't see you, I will definitely send you a message later if you liked and shared. Okay. Right. Here we go. Carol was the first one. Carol, Lynn, Clark, Jennifer, let's see, Michelle Leach. Michelle was number 3. Trisha, number 4. Okay, going down my list. Oh, Emma says she agrees with the clear out. Yeah, you've got to clear things out. Okay, Robin Flamford. Danielle. Danielle liked and shared. Karen in Florida says hi. Here we go. We'll put Angie down on the list because I'm sure she found a way to like and share. Okay. Hello from Louisiana. Friendly in Florida. Yeah, we are. Thank you. Right. Oh, somebody else was sick in December like I was. I really thought, I mean, I don't really get sick with the flu, but I was really mega sick. I had a fever for days and a cough that just wouldn't stop. Okay, so if anybody hasn't liked and shared, please like and share if you want a private message, if you want a message for you. Katrina says she's liked and shared via YouTube and Facebook. Yay! Because I'm trying to get my fan base up on YouTube as well. Katrina. Okay. Liked and shared Facebook user. You need to tell me your name. It's to 171401. I don't know who it is, but I will be able to see you later, so you might not get a message live off me. You might get it later. Maria Sky says she liked and shared. Jennifer Ann says she liked and shared. Where else have we got here now? Click the share button. Click the share button again. Brenda says she liked and shared. Oh, from Millenville, Tennessee. Just feel so confused. I'm so sorry, Rebecca. Let's ask the angels to bring you some clarity. Fiona Irving liked and shared. Kathy from Tampa, staying positive. Good girl. Good girl. Stay positive. Doesn't matter what goes on, you stay positive. You stay balanced. You go, oh, that was interesting. Oh, we're not having that today, Howie. We're just getting on with things. Oh, is that so? What is this here to teach me? So Robin liked and shared. I get up and have a dance when I get really stressed. I just turn my YouTube. I've got my playlist on YouTube and I've got my favourite songs, and I just get up and I dance for 10 to 15 minutes to try and get those endorphins high first. Yeah, and if that don't work, then have a cocktail. I just have one. I'm a lightweight when it comes to drinking, but sometimes it does you good. And Janie Peterson says she liked and shared. So we've got quite a few likes and shares that I see here. Okay, so we'll start with Carol Lynn for the first. All right, let's get a message for Carol Lynn. Come on, Spirit. Can we have a message for Carol Lynn, please? Carol Lynn, I am getting a message that it is time for you to leave some things behind. I feel it's time for you to move forward. I'm getting that kind of message because the card I picked for you, or Spirit picked for you, is the bridge. And the bridge is all about being mindful of the past, but not letting it dominate the decisions that we make today. So it's kind of like knowing what we did wrong before so that we can be mindful of it, so that we don't repeat the same mistakes, but it's not being frightened about moving across that bridge, about getting on with it. Okay, and Spirit also says, I feel like Spirit is saying to you, be cheeky once in a while. It's okay to tell somebody where to go as long as you do it with a smile. So be cheeky, get moving, good luck, move forward, Carol Ann, because I feel that the time is right for you to be moving forward. So if there's something that you've been thinking about doing, you go, girl, you go for it, because that's the message that Spirit has for you today. Okay, I'm going to try and go quickly through these messages as well, because I've got an awful lot of people to give messages to, and you know, just to see if we can get more and more and more out. And if you need a private reading, you can get a private reading from me anytime. Just click the link to my website and make an appointment. Okay, Miss Jen from California. Let's see what we have for Jennifer from California. Oh, well, that one wanted to jump out. You got to turn your heart light on, girl. I feel like I need another one for you as well. Yeah, you got to turn your heart light on. And I also feel that you have to spend time with your other half a little bit more. So maybe you guys need to make time for a date night or something. This is all about connecting in with the divine. This is all about getting your meditation straight. And when you get your meditation straight, sometimes it's just bringing you into alignment. Because sometimes we get so caught up in the everyday world, we forget to align with the divine. And when we align with the divine, our lives become divine. Things magically fall into place. Talk about synchronicity. It just all happens. It all gets there for us. Ah. Carol says that was the message that she needed. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. So don't make the same mistakes twice. Align with the divine. Make some time for a date night with your other half, Jen, because I feel like that you're just too busy living your lives at the moment, you guys. And I just feel it's like busy, busy, busy. It's like, get back to basics. Who are you? You're a divine being having a human experience. Connect with the divine and connect with your other half. Okay? Get reacquainted as a couple. All right? That's the message I have for Jennifer. Okay. Now, let's see who else I have a message for. Michelle. This is for Michelle. All right, Miss Michelle. Here's your message coming up. Michelle, you need to stay out of harm's way, sweetheart. I feel like there's somewhere where you're going. This is the card that I'm picking up. Now, remember, the future is not cast in stone. You've got free will. So you see this meteorite on this card here. Everybody's standing around watching. Get out the way. So this is about getting out of your own way. What are you doing that is could cause you grief or harm? When you're going out, make sure you wear your mask. Make sure you wash your hands. Make sure you sing happy birthday twice. Because, you know, when I thought about this, I mean, they've been doing this silly thing in England about sing happy birthday twice. But I did it just for a laugh. And I was in Florida, got stuck over in Florida when the pandemic broke out. And I'm going, happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me. And by the time I sang it once, that's normally the amount of time I was washing my hands. So I thought, ooh, there's a revelation. I've got to do it all over again. So I'm washing my hands far longer than what I would normally do during the day now. So stay out of harm's way. Don't go anywhere that you can put yourself into harm's way, and make sure that you are getting out of your own way in your own life as well. Because I feel like you could be doing something that is stopping you from moving forward. And I feel it's time for your life to take a different step forward, Michelle. I feel it's time and you're ready. I just feel like that you've got to make sure that you protect yourself. And if you're going on a trip, because I feel like you're going on a trip, there could be a vacation coming up for you, that you take all the right precautions. When I was getting off the plane coming back from America, I got an emergency flight home eventually, and everybody was pretty darn good on the plane during the flight. We were socially distanced and all that. And then people started to get up off the plane, and they were all like backing up like they normally do when they get off a plane. I went, whoa, get back. Social distance, please. Don't come too close. I hardly know you. And, you know, and I'm saying this through my mask. I had that mask on the entire time. I was drinking like this through a straw. I brought my own straw, took my own cup. And when the hostess would come around, the stewardess would come around and say, look, okay, you pour that drink in your cup and then tip it into mine. And I'd be like this with my straw. I had my own straw, I had my own cup, had my own protein bars. I didn't eat anything on that plane. And I cleaned that toilet down, and the handles and the basin and the lid and the seat and everything. And I'm like this going in and out the loo, because it's very difficult to wash your hands for 20 seconds in an airport loo. I tried. But be careful, take extra precautions, Miss Michelle, because I have the Jeopardy card. And then when the Jeopardy card comes in, it means you've got to get out your own way. There may be something that you're not doing to protect yourself fully, or there could be something that you're not paying attention to. So watch for leaks in the house, watch for the car, weird sounds in the car. If there's anything going on like that, get it paid attention. So watch for what you're not paying attention to. Pay attention to it, get it fixed, and be very careful on your journey. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Michelle. Now we have Trisha next. So let's see what we have for Trisha. Okay, Spirit, what's the message for Trisha? Okay, Trisha, the message I have for you is this one. Okay. And it's the mystery card. So what does that mean? It means that we don't need to know all the answers. We don't need to know why sometimes. You know, remember when we was a kid and your mum used to say, because Y is not a Z and Z's not a Y, that's why. And if you're in America, I'm sure they said, because Y is not a Z and Z is not a Y, that's why. So we don't have to know all the answers. Sometimes the answers come to us later. And we've got to be okay with some things being a mystery, because life is full of them, isn't it? The answers that you seek, there may be an answer for you around the winter solstice or the autumn equinox. I think the autumn equinox is around the end of September, and around the winter solstice, which is December 22nd. So see if that comes up. But in the meantime, what I feel that Spirit is telling you to do is crank that music up and dance to the music. just decide that you're going to be happy anyway, and you're just going to dance, and you're going to be you, and you're not going to let people take advantage of you, and you're just going to get on with living your best life. Because sometimes as well, if the answer comes too quickly, it could mess things up. Sometimes the universe has to adjust, things have to adjust before the right answer can reveal itself to you. Okay? So, all right, Miss Trisha, sorry, but be okay not knowing all the answers. And I'm sure that's hard, being a school teacher, not knowing all the answers. All right. So, next on the list is Danielle. All right, Miss Danielle, let's see what we have for you today. Now, don't forget, if you've joined us, put a comment in the comment box. Miss Danielle, we're talking about making time for romance. Woohoo! Make some time for your love life. So, this is what's come up for you. So, if there is somebody special in your life, make some time. Make a proper date night. Make some time for kissy face, to have fun, to have love, to have laughter. And if there isn't anybody special in your life at this point in time, then go out and find someone. Because he ain't going to knock on your front door and say, yo, Danielle, I'm the man in your cars that Anne-Marie was telling you about. So, be open to romance. Be open to new romance. And then when you're involved with a new romance, people tend to be on their best behaviour, don't they, for about 3 weeks or so. And then the veil gets lifted a little bit and you start to see who they are a little bit more. So watch for the red flags. And after 3 months, nobody can keep up a pretense for 3 months. You really do have the real person. So if you like what you see, awesome. If you're not, toss him to one side and get another one. Plenty more fish in the sea. Because this is telling you that this year is a great year for you to find somebody really, really special. So don't spend it with somebody so-so when somebody really great could be coming in next. All right, Miss Danielle? So bear that in mind, okay? And also watch for work as well. I feel like somebody could be hitting on you from work. So if it's an unwelcomed advance, tell them where to get off. Okay, I'm sure you can do that. I'm sure you're very capable of saying, knock that off right now. All right, Miss Danielle? Because sometimes people joke and they're not, it's not warranted, is it? Not in this day and age, you know? Okay, so Miss Anja, let's get a message for Miss Anja. So Michelle says that she liked it. Jennifer says thank you so much. Okay, somebody else says Facebook user liked and shared. Like I said, I can't see your name, so unless you type it, I don't know. I'll get you a message later after the live. Okay, message for Anja. Oh, Angie, we got the mystery card. You got the same card as Trisha. Oh, Daniel Kira, thanks. I got him. No problems. Establishing my boundaries. Good girl, Danielle. I am so glad you're establishing your boundaries. Okay, right. But with you, Angie, what I feel like is that you're too busy thinking. I feel with Angie, this is what I'm getting. I feel like you should be okay, so I don't feel that you need to worry too much. I got the mystery card again for you, but I feel like you're stressing about life's mysteries. I feel that you're worrying too much about life's mysteries, Angie. And I feel you just need to let it go. Let it go and let God and just say, okay, I don't have all the answers, so what? I'm going to let it go. Because the answers always magically show up at exactly the right time. And I also feel that you're stressing too much. And I feel that a new man is coming into your life as well, Miss Angie. So be open to that. Be open to meeting someone new. Okay, Ange? All right. So, here we go. Let's see where we're going now. So we've got Angie. So now we're on Katrina. Okay, Miss Katrina. Let's see what we have for you. Don't forget to invite your friends to join us. I need to get my subscription list up. Okay, Miss Katrina. If you want a private message, if you want a private reading from me, you need to like and share this post. And you need to like and share my page on YouTube, on Facebook, wherever you're at. Okay, somebody said that's absolutely right. Thanks. I don't know what that was about, but it was absolutely right. Okay. So Katrina says, yes, I cannot wait to hear. Right. So this is what we're getting for you, Miss Katrina. We're getting for you that you don't need any affirmations. You don't need to stress about anything. You've put everything together. So it's time to turn up that music and dance. It's time to say, like, I already have it. I already have what I'm looking for. I already have all the magical ingredients put together. So I just need to dance my way through life. And dancing your way through life is being happy with what you have now. It's doing your soul dance. It's doing what your heart desires. It's getting on with it. It's liking it. It's loving it. And it's just enjoying. Okay? So that's your answer, Katrina. How to make a good life great. Enjoy what you have. Be in the attitude of gratitude. Dance to the music. Sing. Because you know what? Maybe you're stuck in thought a lot. And you can't sing and think shitty thoughts at the same time. It is physically impossible. It's physically impossible to think anything about but the song and the lyrics when you're singing. So make sure you're singing happy, upbeat music, because it is time to change your life up. And the way to change your life up is by dancing to the music. So get a little exercise, get a little fun going, get a little fun playlist going, and you'll be great. I mean, some of the things that I have on my play, I've got several different playlists, but one of the ones that I do use when I'm trying to change my attitude up is, because I get a shitty attitude sometimes. I get, and I've got to lift myself back up. I don't go down for long. I play things like Celebrate, Kool and the Gang. I play things like Happy, Pharrell Williams. I play things like Celebrate. I play a lot of Bruno Mars, because I like a lot of Bruno Mars, and I got Sunshine. I play all kinds of happy songs, so find those happy songs. Okay, so here we go. So that was for Katrina. Now we're going to Maria. So Miss Maria, let's see what we have for you. Katrina says, I've been working so hard to reach a goal. I've faced every obstacle possible. That's probably why you need to dance. Because you need to just let it go. Because perhaps you're stressing out too much. So go, dance, have some fun. Okay? All right, Miss Maria. Miss Maria, you're too much in your thoughts. You're living in your thoughts. I've got prison all around you. I feel like, but with the prison card, what it's about really is about being a prisoner of your mind more than anything. So if you feel like you're stuck in a dead-end job, if you feel like life isn't going your way, and you're thinking about things too much, it's not going to make it any better. Okay? You need to stop getting trapped in thoughts. You could do with a dance and a sing song. That'd do you the world of good too. Plan an avenue of escape. Get things on paper. Get them out of your head. Get them on paper. Sometimes that really works when you actually write your problems down. I sometimes write from Anne to Marie. I write Marie a letter, and that's my other name, Anne Marie McCormack. I'll write, Dear Marie, these are all the things that's bothering me. And I write them all down, and I write, Love, Anne. Then I'll have a cup of tea and I think on it. And then I will, because I usually fold it up and put it in an envelope as well. I do the whole 9 yards. Then I'll open the envelope up as Marie, and I'll read what poor Anne's going through. And I'll write a response. And what happens then, magically, once I've written the response, and then I burn it. I burn it, I let the universe take it, burn it. Your mind has the way of filing and sorting things, and things stop being so stressful to you. You stop winging out so much, and you're just able to let it go. Okay, so Miss Maria, you need to learn to let it go and let God. Okay, I hope that means something to you, Miss Maria. And also, I feel like I've got somebody that had a lot of chest issues, but I feel like they had probably COPD or something like that, because I'm really struggling with my breath. And this is a gentleman with you from the other side, and he's really struggling with his breath. And he's a shortish man as well. I feel like I could be with your granddad or something, but he's struggling with every word that he takes, so he might have had to have an oxygen tank at some point as well. But I feel like he's saying to you, you know, don't take life too seriously. You know, it's okay. You're going to be all right. So, Miss Maria, that was your message. Now we're going for Miss Jennifer Ann. Let's see what we have for Miss Jennifer Ann. Okay, Miss Jennifer Ann. What Spirit is telling me about you is that you think too much, but you're not trapped in thought, you're trapped in inaction. This is what the card that came out for you is, this one, okay? Which is procrastination. Procrastination stops you from doing everything and anything, because there's always a reason why you shouldn't, and not necessarily a good reason why you should. So I do want you to write too, but I want you to do it differently. When you get a good idea, Miss Jennifer Ann, I want you to write it down at the top of 2 pieces of paper in like a big spiral notebook. And on one side, I want you to write all the reasons why you should go ahead. And on the other side, all the reasons why you shouldn't. So we've got why you should, why you shouldn't. Okay? Because you've got a lot of talent. You've got a lot of go in you, girl. And you're holding yourself back unnecessarily. And you're talking yourself out of stuff. It's almost like the person that knows too much about dieting that can't lose weight. It's that kind of scenario, because you know all the answers, but you don't know the right answers that work for you. And sometimes, you know, if you've got more positives than negatives, when you write things down, more things come to mind. Spirit puts more stuff in your head, more things come to mind, and you get on it faster and quicker, and you're able to make those decisions, because it's the inability to make the decisions which keeps you frozen. Okay, Miss Jen? All right, so two lists, one way should, one way shouldn't. When you finish writing, look at your lists. And if you've got way more positives than negatives, then you go, girl. Because it will stop you obsessively thinking about things, and it will stop you from being frozen. You'll either be able to make a decision, yes, I'm going to do it. Because if I'm going to decide I'm going to do it, all the right things will show up for me magically at the right time. The universe will step up and conspire to help you, and everything you need will be at hand. Okay, so you go for it, Miss Jennifer Ann. All right. So now we're on for Miss Brenda. Miss Brenda from Minnesota. So Jennifer, now we're on Brenda. Okay, Miss Brenda from Minnesota. All right, Spirit, let's give us a message for Miss Brenda from Minnesota, please. And I'm reading from my own oracle cards, and you can get them from Amazon or all good mind, body and spirit stores in the United States and Canada. I won an award as well for Best Divination Tool from the Coalition of Visionary Resources for 2020. So I'm really happy I won that award. Yay. So here we go. This is what I got for you, Brenda. And this is a very interesting card, because it's like, da-da! Your home is your castle. But your castle, your body is also home to your spirit, and to your mind, and to all the bits and bobs of you and all the parts of you. And I feel that what this is going on about, I think this is going on about your physical health. I'm not sure if you're getting out and about enough, you're not getting enough vitamin D. Maybe you need to think about a new healthy eating plan, because I feel like things are cluttering up because you're not getting out enough. And I feel like if you got out enough and you was doing more exercise, you can always dance, you don't have to go to the gym, you can do whatever floats your boat, but get out in nature, walk, think about what you're putting inside your body. I just feel like that's what this is going on about. This is time for you to be a newer, better version of yourself. And I feel like it starts with taking better care of yourself, Miss Brenda. So, I feel like the stress in your life, there's a lot of stress in your life. And I go to the gym because it really gets rid of my stress. It really does. Because I'll do a lot of time on the elliptical. I like the cross trainers, the ellipticals for my aerobic stuff. And I'll keep going and going and going, and then I'll lift some weights. And if there's something bothering me, hopefully I'm too tired to even think about it by that point. Either that or my endorphins have been raised so much, it's gone. I get a lot of aha moments at the gym. I get a lot of aha moments when I'm dancing. So you think about this, Miss Brenda, because I feel like changing your life begins with you. You have to change the way that you look at things, and changing the way that you look at things is far easier once you're taking much better care of yourself. So can you put yourself further up your list? Can you put yourself first and begin a healthy eating plan? If you're healthy eating, begin an exercise plan, begin a physical routine for yourself, because this home, this body of yours, it's got to last you a lifetime. So it's kind of like, would you put sewing machine oil in your car and expect it to run? Well, some people put sewing machine oil in their body, or the equivalent. They eat crap and they expect the body to look stronger, fitter and healthier. And it's like, can't be bothered. It's just me. Be bothered. It isn't just you. It is time for you to take better care of yourself, Miss Brenda. And watch how things magically fall into place around you by taking care of yourself. Because you're stepping up and you're saying, it's me, I'm important. I'm taking care of me. So because you're taking care of me, other things are falling magically into place around you. I know it sounds a bit, but enlighten me, go with it. Give it a try. You've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Okay, Miss Fiona, it is your turn now. We're going to Miss Fiona. Let's see what we have for Miss Fiona. Oh, Jennifer Ann says, so true, thank you. Yay. Gloria Edwards, yeah, you showed up. I've got you on my list, Gloria. Sorry, I wrote you down. So don't worry, you're on the list. I'll come up soon, okay? Oh, Katrina says, that gives me hope that things will work out how they're meant to. Go, girl. I like that. I do like that. Oh, Brenda Goodwin says, yes, yes, yes. Good girl. That's so right. Brenda says, that's so right. So you go, girl. You go, girl. You've been told now from Spirit. Now it's Fiona's turn. Okay, Miss Fiona. Let's see what we have for you. Come on, Spirit. Let's get a message for Miss Fiona. And for those of you who are just watching and haven't been with me before, my name's Anne-Marie McCormack. I'm a psychic medium. I'm doing these daily lives at the moment through the end of August. And right now I'm going to be live at 5 p.m. in the UK, which is noon Eastern Daylight Time, which is 9 a.m. in California. And unfortunately, it's the middle of the night for our Australian viewers, so I'm going to have to do something earlier in the day for them as well. Okay, so this is what we have for Fiona. Oh, thank you so much for the advice from Robin. That was from yesterday, wasn't it? Oh, right. Okay, Robin, we've got you down on the list in a bit, okay? We're doing Fiona right now. All right, so Miss Fiona, this is what we got for you. We got this card. Doesn't that look delicious? Doesn't that? That's heaven sent. That's been blessed by angels for you, Fiona. So you've got something good coming your way that's been heaven sent, and it's been blessed by the angels, and it's on its way just for you, Fiona. So if you've been hoping for something magical, it will come on. It will be there for you. So if you've been looking for a new baby, a new job, a new marriage, a new relationship, whatever it is, it's on its way. So all we've got to say is thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit, for bringing me where it is that I need to be. Okay? Right. Oh, okay. Thank you, angels, for bringing me exactly where it is I need to be. Thank you for always putting me in the right place at the right time. Thank you for all of that, because as we think, so shall it be. So think on the positive side. Think about what it is that you've been hoping for has already materialized. It's already in your life now, and go about acting like it is. Okay, Miss Fiona, that's your message. It's on its way. It's happening. Yay, girl. All right, now, Miss Maria says, thank you so much. I'm 100% spot on. It took me a while to answer you because you had to have a good sob. Oh, I'm sorry. As it hit home about what you said and the message from the man, totally appreciated it and needed to hear this. I'm a busy married mum with 4 children, totally struggling with things. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh, Maria. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed the message, and I'm glad the gentleman from Spirit was somebody that you was looking to hear from. I am so thrilled for you. Mwah! So thrilled for you, Maria. Okay, Miss Fiona, that was your message. Now we're on to Miss Robin's message. All right. Let's go for Robin. Let's go, girl. Let's see what we've got for you. And don't forget to tune in this time tomorrow as well. And if you want a message, you have to like and share. And if I do not see you, because I don't see everybody, I don't know how this and why it doesn't work, but I will send you a message later if you liked and shared and you put it in the comment box and I didn't see your name. Okay. All right. So now we're on for a message for Robin. Come on, Spirit, give us a message for Robin. Okay. Okay, Spirit is telling me, Robin, that you've had an uphill battle, that you've been struggling, and that you've been really trying your best to get to where you need to be, and it's just not been coming together for you. It feels like I'm pushing against a brick wall, but I keep pushing, I keep moving on, I keep trying my damnedest, I keep trying my hardest. Okay, they heard you. It's all about to change. Success is yours. So you go, girl. Okay, Miss Robin, you go for it. You are successful. Things are falling into place. Things are all happening for you. So don't be frightened of taking those chances. Don't be frightened of taking those calculated risks. Okay? So this is all about you, Fiona. This is your time. This is your time to shine. So if you want to go for a promotion, a new job, if there's something important that you're going for, you go for it, because success is assured. It is promised. Okay? So now I have Janie. Okay? I have Janie to get a message for. Believe in yourself, Fiona, because you got it going on, girl. You're so hot, you're sizzling. Okay. So now we've got a message for Janie. All right, Miss Janie. Oh, it's dropping out. Okay, Janie. This is the message that we have for you from Spirit. This is saying that something has happened in your life and you've been having a really hard time. And it's time for you to forgive yourself. It's time for you to forgive yourself for not knowing ahead of time, for not knowing everything. You're not God, are you? You know, we can only make decisions based on the information that we have at the time. And Spirit is saying, with the information that you had, you made the right choices. But where there's discord in your family, where there's broken bonds in your family, we need to start mending fences. We need to start apologising, even if we don't think it was our fault. I love you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Would you rather be right, or would you rather have the relationship? Okay? Because I don't think people ever really changed. Well, they can change and when they want to change. But, you know, at the end of the day, sometimes it really doesn't matter who was right or wrong, as long as you have good people in your life. So this is the message I'm getting from Spirit for you. Don't be pig-headed. Sorry. And if it's somebody that's being pig-headed with you, because it might not necessarily be you, it could be somebody else that's being pig-headed, bang the head against a brick wall. No, oops, don't do that. Okay. So don't bang the head against a brick wall. Just say, hey, I'm sorry. I'm sure I screwed up somewhere. I don't know what I did wrong, but I am sorry. And you are important to me and I do love you. And more important than that, Janie, you got to forgive yourself for not seeing shit coming, you know? Because like I said, we're not God. We have these experiences in life. We have problems in life so that we can learn from them, okay? So we have to grow through life and not just go through life. We don't have to be a victim of circumstances. We can rise up take the challenge. We can dust ourselves off, pick ourselves up, and start all over again. And this is what Spirit is saying to you, Janie, okay? That's what I'm getting. So, somebody says, oh, my mum's name is Anna Marie. So I had to tune in. I've been searching. Oh, that's nice. My name's Anne Marie. I was called Anne after my mum's sister. And Marie, my mum's name is Maria, but they call me Marie. Instead of Anne Maria, they call me Anne Marie. I was named after the both of them. And it is my real name. I don't use a different name. It is my real name. So, Miss Gloria, let's get a message for you. And if I didn't, yeah, let's get a message for Miss Gloria. All right, Gloria. Come on, Spirit, give us a message for Gloria. Okay, Miss Gloria. For you, it's about an inner journey. I feel I've got the journey card for you. I've got this one. And I feel it's about an inner journey, not an outward journey. It could be you're going on an outward journey too. But I also feel that between now and the spring, lots of things are happening. Lots of changes happening in your life. Okay? Lots and lots of changes happening in your life, Gloria. So hold on to your hat. Keep the smile on your face. And remember, we can always say, is that so? We don't have to give an opinion, do we? Okay, but the wind is picking up. It's getting in your sails. It's going to carry you through the changes that are happening around you. So just keep your smile on your face while you're going through these changes, and they'll happen a heck of a lot easier. But just watch for transformation between now and the spring, because I feel like there's lots of transformation, there's lots of changes, and I also feel it is for the better, Miss Gloria. And she says, yes, lots. Wouldn't be surprised if you felt like a whole different woman come the spring. Okay? Well, people, I've been on for about an hour. I'm absolutely shattered now. So I'm going to take my leave of you today, and I will be back tomorrow, 5 p.m. UK time, noon Eastern Daylight Times, and which is 9 a.m. in California. So I hope you've enjoyed watching me. Tune in this time tomorrow. I'll be here all this time during August. And I'm going to be doing a competition as well next week. We'll start with the competition. So like and share. And if I didn't see your like and share and I didn't give you a message, I'll send you one. I'll add it to your comment. Okay. Thanks so much and have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. And don't forget, Spirit wants to be with you. Spirit wants to help you. Everybody wants to see you succeed on the other side. So smile and call in your angels and say, thank you, angels, for helping me now.